His behavior was the subject of mockery from other students.
I don't think he connected, he didn't engage with people. So if you don't engage with people, you end up internalizing a lot. You fantasize a lot. And then the next step is to think that some of those fantasies may be real.
They keep on screaming that my anger is dangerous and it could lead to shit. I've had this monster since 4th grade and bullies used to feed the shit. Him keeps to himself but harnesses anger cause he needs this shit. I'm past the point of tolerance and those around me read this shit. I'm taking off my gloves and let him flaunt with his mask on. I'm jamming Tech 9 to Marilyn Manson with black on. With something on my face like Michael Myers would have on. With intentions that Jeffrey Dahmer and Bundy would brag on. 3 tours in the loony bin, you could say they were relevant. I used to murder and mutilate for the rush and the thrill of it. And doctors were constantly putting me on a new pill again. It was supposed to take away my urge and suppress my need to kill again. I used to see and feel things that I'm starting to see and feel again. Him is taking over, becoming physically real again. But I won't let him medicate him and suppress how he feels again. So if you go and push his buttons, it's probably liable to kill again.
And that's when the nightmare became a reality.
He attacked, knocking him out, and then he strangled him. But he was lucid enough to know that he had committed a murder. He quickly began to hide the evidence. He dismembered his body with a knife, a skill he had practiced as a young platoon with rodent. He put the pieces into trash bags and loaded them into his car.
I've told y'all several times about my anger and what it leads to. I know you say you're gangster, but I promise that you can bleed too. I have no problem abducting you, scheduling days to feed you. I've got a soundproof room full of chains and cameras to see you. Formaldehyde and chloroform is exactly what it reeks of. My workshop is filled with tools and things I will not speak of. And I'm capable of doing things your nightmares couldn't dream of. And I am him, the monster that Genesis has become. Ever since the first day he was pushed to his limits, they force-fed the medication which created my existence. They couldn't evaluate us both at an angular distance. They said the side effects were nothing more but just the body's resistance. So just let this be a lesson to those who don't know the difference. I don't expect you to agree with me, but just keep at a distance. Although he is not in control, Genesis prays for repentance. And if you get a place on my shit list, there is no exemption.
It just escalated slowly but surely. And after the second time, it was out of control. And just, I don't know, looking for something to, some way to find some fulfillment, some pleasure. And I acted on my fantasies, and that's where everything went wrong.
Did you ever tell yourself, I have to stop this, I must stop doing this?
Yes.
When it was going on?
After the second time, it seemed like the compulsion to do it was too strong, and I didn't even try to stop it after that.